4v5, but it's always recoverable in a pistol round. And we can see that there's still the majority of Nordavind are hanging out towards the B apartments at the moment, trying to sort of test the ground. Harry snuck into the A bomb site, and with the Glock at the range, he's going to be able to find 2 headshots. That's pretty impressive. Harry is able to not just equalize the situation, but now put the advantage in the hands of Nordavind as they get the plant down on the A site. So now Fnatic have to figure out a way to recover this.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough retake. 3-4 situation. Good start from Harry there. And it looks like Brolin will be approaching from CT spawn. That's a great flash to set him up, but he'll be taken down by Nato Safix. Nice shot from him as well. It's Flusha and Golden that remain in a 2v4, but a nice double swing. Good coordination between Nordavind, and now they're pinching from every single direction, and that's the start Nordavind needed in this game. Range
with the Glock in that fashion is pretty disgusting, but indeed, it's going to be a full-out assault on the A bomb side, it seems, in this anti-force buy round. We'll have to see how successful this is. But have good protocols on rounds such as this, and that's a good start. Flusha will spot the aggression, though, and that's going to certainly ring the alarm bells for Fnatic as they start to rotate over. But the question is how much they can do. There is still utility reigning in here. Some more chip damage will be received by the Fnatic players. And maybe there's an angle here with the gap, but no, the UMP will be able to finish off JW. Problem with that Deagle of his is able to return some damage as well, and all of a sudden Brolan's just cleaning up, and I didn't expect it to be so easy. Try to increase as much the coverage that you have as much as possible to get as many chances at a frag at the beginning of the rounds, and well, there you go. In mid, the frags will be had here. A couple of headshots finding their way towards Nordavind, but they are still down 2 versus 3. And now Tensky's got it all to do. 1 versus 2 after the trade. And it looks like he will get taken down. You're a team player, Eric.
I try to be.
Team player. Okay, oh, hello. Quick underhanded throw of the HE is going to be quite successful. Brolan is going to spray everybody down. Oh, well, Golden's going to be there to steal away one, just to deny the ace. But that was lovely. So I was asking the question earlier, are we going to see more set pieces, more gamble CS, or are we just going to see defaults? And it's not going to work out. JW will pick up 1 kill before Harry can get into the site. And Flusha is going to get taken down. That's pretty impressive by Nato Safix.
Take it in the A bomb site, right to the point, you know? Not calling him up, saying, hey, you want to hang out? Go straight to the point.
I like it. Takes the guesswork out of the gameplay. I mean, you don't have to duel Brolin and B-apps or anything. Yeah, it'll be Brolin to defend here. I think he is joined up by one more player at Catwalk right now, but he's in a great off angle. Yeah, that'll be Golden over there. So we'll see how this defense shapes up. There isn't too much utility on the side of Harry and Nato right now. They only have a couple of Molotovs and a nade right now. Brolin looking for the first kill. He's able to find it. That beautiful off angle. Golden's able to play it off him perfectly.
And Nordavind looking to go back to the A set piece, it seems. They don't really even have... I mean, some teams will make it look like a default. They'll throw in the initial kind of aggression towards middle to keep the CTs honest there and make it look like it's going to be the slower default and then just go straight back into an A set piece. But this is just straight up an A set piece with a lurker in middle. And Golden's going to find the lurker. Crims will deal with 1 flusher over the top there by Stairs. Will also find a couple and can't find the third, but that's okay. Nato Safix is now just the last man standing. He's been dinked and he will be finished as well. 5-2.
We'll have in store at some point in this half, but yeah, I agree that they need to come up with something a little bit better.
You saw from that last round. Well, I guess we'll take a moment to wait for this rush in the A halls.
Oh dear. Barbecue time.
A lot less effective, like you mentioned.
So here we do get a switch up here from Nordavind. They're going for a B split, making it look kind of like mid control off of a D4, and just going for that straight up split. Chrome's going to find the kill into Brolan. Golden, oh, it's very awkward this angle here, just tucked away in the corner. Really needs some assistance, but he won't be able to find that in time as his teammate was taken out. And he tried to delay for as long as he could. Crims has managed to take control of market, but that's all they really have to work with at this point in time. Flusha has the option to go Catwalk, but in this 3v3, you definitely favor Nordavind, but there's a lot of time left to play with as we see an exchange. The bomb is yet to be planted as well. Finally, it will go down, but in this 2v2, it's hard to say who exactly is favored. Both teams have a lot to worry about.
JW's already out, though, on the bomb site right now. I don't know if Nordavind actually expect this. This is such advanced positioning, but he's going to have to do it all. 1v2 situation, but he's taken down. HS finds the final two kills in that round. I think it's just Harry. I think it has, or at least that's what I've been hearing other people say. But
What about Har?
Could be.
Har. It's a pirate.
It's a pretty that's a pretty stern way of saying it.
Ooh, well, he's found his fates at the end of Proland's M4. Now the Suffix, this is pretty crucial. If he can get this pick up here, a kill. And he's, by the way, he has the bomb and he's alone, so he kind of needs to make this work. And it's not going to work at all. That was desperate. That was really desperate. The last few moments there, not just from the Suffix, but it just felt like the whole team was just like, we don't have any plan here. Everyone just has to try to get a kill at different parts of the map.
He's into the next round because then Fnatic will think in the next gun round, okay, these guys have the potential to just run everywhere simultaneously. And I think we're going to be seeing the window airstrike in this round. JW, nades are flying at him, but he gets out of dodge in time.
Yeah, very, very nice to see that he's able to escape that. Even gets a kill as he falls back to a more defensive angle, covering Catwalk. And it's all that Nordavind can do to extract at least one kill from this round.
Now you see that they're just using the conditioning from the last gun round to just run to try to run some kind of set play once again, and we'll see. It's actually Fnatic playing the retake here, so not a. Oh wow, nice kill through smoke right there, opening things up for Nordavind. That's exactly what they needed. They needed to get this bomb down. They needed to take no casualties, and getting a kill on top. I mean, that's just icing on the cake.
Flush,
yeah,
take some of your own medicine through the smoke.
Those kills are really key as well because. Well, let's hold that for a second, see if Fnatic can find something to do here. It's looking rather grim at this point. But Crims will try to hold his ground. He will get taken out. It does get a little bit difficult. So I think that's kind of what we saw there. You get a bit committed into a situation which is not great.
Yeah. On top of that, you just lose the manpower and space from that player loss. Oh, okay. Nordavind going with actually kind of a mid-default here. This is a nice look from them, and it's able to find an opening pick. I think Golden probably recognizing that the only thing that's been working are these set pieces that he had a little bit of freedom towards middle maybe, but Nordavind counter him actually with that.
This could be the round-winning play from Croman here as well with the flying through the window. The timing's so quick, it's just, I think, just absolutely going to catch the intuition of the B players off guard. You can see that this should be a guaranteed kill. Proland jumping around. Croman's just going to... Oh! Uh-oh.
No.
Is there a chance? Is there a chance? He's still alive. He will get taken down.
Also those tense moments where everything is kind of locked and start puckering up.
Oh, man. We've all been there as well. We've all messed that up.
Every day.
Yeah. Every day.
Be nice.
It is cool, though, that like we are seeing some attempts at... There's like a couple rounds where they're trying to default. It's not super successful, but they're kind of throwing in enough to make it unpredictable when they do stuff like this, where they're just running through the smokes, fast contact play. Is it going to be successful? Well, it's looking like they do have the space to get the plant. They're looking like they also have a challenge for CT. There's a quick flashbang. JW whiffs the shot, and that's going to be the end of him as Nato Safix will take him down. And a forward smoke to hold on to this forward position will certainly hamstring the attempts at a retake from Fnatic, but they are 3 against 4, so, and also with a lot of utility remaining, so there's definitely options for them. And with the flank coming on A ramp also, there might be a real chance here, though I'm not sure that Golden has anything better than a Deagle to work with, but maybe that's all he needs.
He's making a lot of noise, actually, and the kill towards CT comes out. This is going to allow Brolin a lot of space. HS has to push on forward. He gets the kill, 2v2 situation, and Fnatic have to start defusing any second now. And NATO, nice spray from him, is able to close it out. 1v2 for him. Good stuff.
That first kill. Very nice.
But back to the set pieces. They have been working, so we'll see if they can get the 7th round with this.
Yeah, eggs coming out here. Harry will be the usual entry. Molly's not going to be bumped by the Nordavind players, and it's actually a free route onto this bomb site. The smokes are looking good. The mollies as well will stop Fnatic from pushing on forward. This is going to be a pretty tough retake for Fnatic, especially given the fact that Nordavind have full control of CT now, but the flash is early, and it's very effective. JW is able to pick up 2 kills because of it. NATO, though, with the return spray, is able to get 2 of his own, and it's a 3-on-3 situation here on the site. Shots firing all over. NATO Safix is able to pick up yet another kill, a 3K for him on the round, and there's just 2 players remaining. Crims is able to take down Tensky. 2v2. The molly forces NATO out. It's just HS here. He's going to find one at bench, looking for the second. It's It's just Crims versus him, and Crims, he tags him early on, and he will find the kill, so Fnatic are able to pick up a 9th round. And this ramp player as well.
Attracting some amount of attention there in middle, Brolan, well, top middle at least. And his teammates will sneakily make their way out of underpass towards connector. So as this smoke dissipates, the top con smoke, there might be a chance for a frag, an opening here as they split into the A bomb site. And that's a very important kill from JW, but the trades will come through. The nade is there to be able to deal with Croman on triple, and that will allow the plant to go down. The R3 CT is very close. In fact, they're just going to barrel straight in there. Smokes or not, Golden is trying to defend from default. Nice flick there onto Hurry. Oh, just barely unable to get the second. NATO surviving with 7 points of health. One more bullet would have done it, but he's been great. He's been a breath of fresh air, a revelation so far for Nordavind. I think it's fair to say he's been pretty key in a lot of these rounds that they have won. Okay, well, Fnatic, they're going to go for a forced buy, as is so commonly had after a plant, but the lost round. And straight into the A side here, much like we saw from Nordavind. Golden there trying to lead the way. Stuck at Tetris for the time being will make his way forwards with the AK. Oh, the spray actually catches HS for a lot of damage. That is awesome for Fnatic's prospects, but they still have to get the plant down. They have to do so before the smokes dissipate, and they've managed to accomplish that. JW's made his way forwards. This is a very awkward position. Oh, he might just be able to catch one. He does. The trades are being exchanged quickly now on the site, but Fnatic looking pretty strong to hold on to this now. Nordavind in trouble as they make their way forward for the last final push. Tensky, the last man standing with 17 points of health, an MP9, a smoke, and I don't know about this. He is getting tagged even further. He may have to just fall back indeed. He knows his chances to win this one are slim to none, and he will back away for the save.
Then the offense will have an op. And
I feel like you only normally see it if like a team has someone that's like has such an identity with the AWP. But even still, like Fnatic, they went away from that. Like they like to play more economically, historically speaking, and they want to steal the AWP from the other team. Like when you buy an AWP and a gun run, that's a great way to do it. But actually, to go into a quick detail as to why, because actually, unless something gets a little bit crazy here with Tensky, I don't think so. He has stolen the Galil. I feel like a lot of optimism in terms of what they could do with the scoreline they'd managed to obtain from that first half. But it is the anti-eco territory right now. Tensky obviously with a saved Galil, and that's not really much else to work with. Deagle here and there. Nice little two-man play there, trying to swing onto Flusher. That's going to be an AK collected, I would imagine. Oh no, actually, the kill was traded, so no AK for the CTs. So it looks like business as usual here from Fnatic. They've managed to control the situation fairly well, and you have to have really strong protocols and a clear direction when you're playing against an eco or a force buy, and I think, we're definitely seeing that level of detail and discipline from Fnatic.
Yeah, they have such a greater level of comfort towards middle than Nordavind did in the first half.
Fnatic actually looking like they want to do a delayed set piece on the A site again. And this is really where NATO had problems previously, although he's in a different position this time. Maybe that will make the difference. Trying to creep forwards. Brolan is not going to find success, nor will Crims. And so that leaves Nordavind in a very strong position now, as Fnatic, they put the aggression on, but they gained no ground from doing so. They've lost 3 players for nothing. And the goal now for Fnatic would be to do economic damage, get some guns out of the hands of Nordavind. They can't realistically expect to win the round, but they can realistically expect to get a couple of kills. And if they are to get 2 or 3 kills, that's a huge win at this point in terms of keeping Nordavind's economy down and honest. And Tensky will find 1, but there's the first kill for Fnatic. Can they get any more out of this? There's the second, and that third kill will be huge, but then also the round starts to become winnable, but there's 15 seconds left to try to plant the bomb, and they are spread apart. JW has to find a crazy shot into Croman, and it's not going to happen. They'll get eliminated, and 3 will survive for Nordavind, so absolutely. JW is going to get some good coverage there, good team play from his teammates to keep him safe whilst he moves forwards, and Fnatic working on that mid control. And as you said, you know, Maui, like, it's so much more comfortable for Fnatic in the middle area. HS, though, around these smokes, this is risky, very dangerous, but if he can get something out of this, it will be pretty huge, and he will get something out of it. In fact, even anticipating players to try to punish him, goes for additional spray. Then niko comes out at an off timing where no teammates can actually help him. A flash did come over the top, though, and they will be able to get a couple of kills out of it, and that's a huge win in that mid exchange for Nordavind. There's a minute left in the round now, and Fnatic have to regroup and just pick a bomb site. And it looks like A, because Flush is already deep towards Tetris. And that's certainly a nice
1 HP.
A nice gift from Flusher.
It's going to be frustrating as a CT doing 99 damage. Especially the kill would probably secure you the round. But Fnatic, they're making their way towards the safe bomb site. Slowly but surely.
Oh!
JW! Like 2 massive kills right there.
That was his pure reactions. That is classy stuff from JW. And you can't really do much to answer that. I mean, Hare definitely has a good look into this clutch. He does not have any utility, and JW's posted up. And he's not going to miss that one. Great shot from JW.
Only a couple of oppers can do, and JW is one of those oppers in the world that can just make that position look so good. Most people would want to go A ramp. They would like to just post up on CT. That takes the guesswork out of your crosshair placement. Nordavind want to press on forward in this round, but it looks like Fnatic will just outmaneuver them across the entire map. They will just head towards B as Nordavind went for, I think, a 5-man stack towards A.
Yeah, and you can really see that the CT side of Mirage is really, really difficult. I think, generally speaking, big spray down there from Flusher is not going so well. The bum rush. The Lemmings make their way forwards. And now the Lemmings have guns. Not for too much longer, I would imagine.
How come they call it a bum rush? Is it a bunch of bums rushing?
I actually don't know what the origin of the bum rush is. I don't know the origin.
Oh, JW just pushing his own smoke with a Glock.
Tees have to make a decision, which is, do we allow the CTs to have this info, or do we retake it? And, well, looks like they're going to allow the CTs to have mids, and they're going to just rush into the B bomb site, and it's not looking too bad. Broman with the first opening onto niko, and that's going to be enough ground for the plant.
Nordavind already not favoring their chances, though, in this round. They're hightailing it all the way to A.
Such a vulnerable spot down there.
Oh, finds the timing.
There you go. You don't bring it to them, I'll bring it to you. Okay, come on.
Oh, wow. Okay, entire B bomb site up for the taking. Fnatic do it. 3v5 situation, and this is not where you want to be if you're Nordavind. You find 2 early kills in the round, but now you're on a 3v5 retake. On the other hand, there is a lurk towards ramp from Flusha with the op. He does get taken down. That's a great shot, but it's going to be up to JW here. He's playing around the van. He's able to find one already, looking for more as they scale up catwalk. He finds a second kill, but only a second. It's just Brolin now in the 1v3. He's playing the empty pillar. He's able to take down the diffuser. Now can play around the time, use that bomb as a teammate. He's able to find a second on top of that, looking for the third. Will Brolin close it out here in map 1? He does just that. A beautiful 3K from Brolin.
That's almost like the nail in the coffin right there. You were up, as you said, 2 kills, and then you still somehow lose the round, get a free bomb site. Ouch.